Hello, all my darling weavers. I am so excited to welcome you back to Season 7 of the School of Weaving. Another jam-packed year where we are going to overlay concepts around color and weave, repetitive sequences onto units, blocks, and even individual threads. It is so exciting and so much fun. I had kind of originally thought that maybe we would start more of a journey into 8-shaft structures this year, but it was really bugging me that we weren't going to finish up where I felt that we should finish up, which is how to use those color and weave sequences on simple block structures and the power that those sequences can lend to the 4-shaft loom and just 2-block designs. Dark, light, that's 2 things. Well, in most 4-shaft unit structures and block structures, we have 2 things. Some we have 3, some we have 4. But we can bring all of that forward and do a great big huge overlay. So we're going to start the year off with another episode on Turned Twill. It's our only 8-shaft episode this year, and we are going to overlay Log Cabin and my favorite all-time color and weave sequence from the GAMP in Season 2, which was Dark Light, Dark, Dark Light. We're going to overlay that onto a composition and weave some towels with it. And then we're going to take it and make it even bigger. And then we're going to take Log Cabin and overlay it onto Monk's Belt. In episode 2, we're going to have Bob Keats coming back, and he's going to overlay another layer of information for us on how to access information about units and block substitutions on fiberwork. So that's very exciting. Actually, I told you that Monk's Belt was number 2, but it's actually number 3. Bob's number 2. Then we're going to do some more work with Overshot, and we're going to overlay color and weave on top of that in several different ways. We're going to do it with Crackle. We're going to do 2 new structures, Halvdrall, which is a weave structure that is very, very closely related to Monk's Belt. So we're going to add an episode about that, and we're going to add an episode about Turned Twill, which is very closely related to summer and winter. We're going to do another episode of summer and winter where we overlay color and weave on top of it, plus texture. Then we're going to take M's and O's on a date with Huck. All of these weave structures that we have been studying for the last 6 years, this being our 7th, they're all done on 4 shafts and they all have similarities. They're all cousins. And we can now take them and morph. You've seen that last year, how we can take ideas on treadling one way and bringing it forward and treadling on another. What I'm hoping to do with this last season on 4 shafts, because it will be our last season on 4 shafts, then we'll move to 8, is that I can just show you what a brilliantly connected family these weave structures are, and we can take them further, because we're looking at them as a family, as not separate entities. They're a family. So that's what we're going to do. And the Dream Team have been unbelievable, working away already since last summer. Some of them have been working on these projects, so we'll have some fabulous show and tells to share with you, and I'm so very, very excited for this year. So let's get started.